back to Glory Hunter with me, Alex, and the Coppa Italia. So, last time round, I'll show you where we were. We actually finished here. No, we didn't. We finished at the Fiorentina game, I believe it was, yes. And we played Cagliari in the Coppa Italia quarter-finals, in which we won 1-0. And then we played Fiorentina, in which we drew 1-1 with an 80th minute equaliser. And then I've gone on and played two games. The game against Inter Milan, in which we did draw away from home. I played a back five. I'll just quickly show you the formation I played. So we played a back five, straight back five, no wing backs, no pushing them forward. We played Maffeo, Grondona, Manolas, Koulibaly and Rodriguez. And then a midfield partnership of Fabian Lecoq, which is really good. Saka on the right hand side, Vargas on the left and Pinamonti going through the middle. We sort of nullified the front two being Esposito and Pinamonti. Lautaro Martinez not playing due to him actually being injured, which is a big factor for us. So I'm hoping today we can sort of overcome this. As you can see, Romelu Lukaku's out, Lautaro Martinez is out, and Kolasinac is actually out as well. And then we'll also be playing the game against Lazio, as you can see here, in the Serie A sort of, just the Serie A. Just an away game against Lazio, standard game. I was going to bring you the Atletico Bilbao game, but the Europa League we've already won, and the first knockout round, we're at home. I don't know whether or not I want to sort of do that, so what I will do is I'll play that game, and then I'm going to advance through, and depending where the final for the Coppa Italia falls, and also the second knockout round. I might show you the second knockout round, I don't know, because there's not two legs to it. We'll see anyway. We'll see what I can do. So, today we are against Inter Milan. I am going to play a bit more positive, because I know for a fact we can actually play a bit further up now. Lecoq himself is actually very fit, so Immobile is coming off, Lecoq's coming on, playing in that Sala role he likes to play, swapping around these two. Which way? I'm getting this all mixed up now. There we go. That's how we like to line up. Saka is coming back into the side for Orsolini on that right-hand side. We've been playing really well down that right-hand side for sure. Other than that, I don't think there's going to be many changes. I'm going to bring on Guga again on that right-hand side. Maffeo can come on to play that right-back position. Get on the bench, sorry, and then bring on Lombardo as well onto the bench as well. But yeah, we're going to go positive. What are we doing? Oh, positive. Right, there we are. Sorted. Perfect. Okay. This is how we're lining up. This is the tactic. We've been playing it all season. Match preview. Here we have it. 5 draws. Inter Milan have won it 5 times. Napoli, we are actually favourites for this, considering Lukaku's out, Martinez is out, and Kolasinac is out as well. Look, in the other game, which we'll be keeping an eye on as well throughout this, Juventus played Milan, and they actually, I need to bob my head down. Juventus played Milan and they actually won 1-0. So they have the away advantage. Milan have a lot of work to do, and this is how they're Inter Milan are lining up, sorry. Tellez and Hakimi, should I say, sorry. Barella, Sensi and Brozovic in the middle, who are 3 very good midfielders. Esposito and Politano, as well as Benkovic, the Fridge, if you know, but Dr. Benji, you know, and Milinkovic in the back 3. I'm going to try and go down this left-hand side, purely because I know I cannot say his name. Hakimi isn't particularly great at defending, so we're going to look to do whatever we can here to try and take advantage of them obviously being a bit weaker at the back. We're going to play it down. It was that left-hand side, so we're going to focus down with Vargas. Obviously try and get him involved. And also, we're just going to close down this opposition. We're going to apply, I can't see it because my game recording captures thing, whatever they want to call it, is in the way. There we go, and we're going to kick off. So, we're in for the final. You can see the scores at the bottom. We need to zoom in. What's going on here? As Saka plays the ball in towards Pinamonti. Koulibaly at the back post. Just can't head that home. And we're off to a promising start here. We're off to a very promising start. I've got an itchy nose. Manolas to Koulibaly. 5 minutes in, this is the second highlight already. Vargas with it getting tackled there, but still going down this left-hand side. Rodriguez picks it up. Fabian now on the ball. into play with Vargas there. Rodriguez now, can he find a cross? Plays it to Fabian. Rodriguez again to Fabian. Gets the ball in. Lecoq's there. Plays it to Saka, to Guga. Nice bit of interplay there on that right-hand side after it's been crossed in. And we're actually 6 minutes in. We're looking to be very, very dominant here. Lecoq picks it up on the edge of the box. Koulibaly now. Can he play it back to Lecoq? He does. Is he going to have a shot? He's not. Saka on this left-hand side now. He's dribbling in. I am actually going to put shoot on sight on. I know I don't normally do that, but looking at how we're playing at the moment, I want to try and get as many shots on it off as we can because we're just not recycling the ball as well. I'm going to demand more from the lads as Saka's open on this right-hand side now. Can he find some space to get the cross? And he can't. And Alex Telles, it's looking like it might be a penalty here, very early on into the game. And the referee is going over to consult VAR. This is going to be a big one. Penalty review. These can go either way, but 80% of the time they do just result in penalties. They do result in it just being given. No penalty. All right then. 80% of the time. There is a rare 20% that I haven't seen all series. All series I've not seen that. And as you can see at the bottom as well, Juventus have actually gone 1-0 up again. Cristiano Ronaldo getting the goal. They didn't actually have an away goal, my bad. They did score the goal at home. And again, another VAR decision. Another VAR. I'm sat here. The referee's just running off to the VAR bloody thing all the time. Another penalty review. What's this going to be? What does he say? Penalty, right. Sorted. Pinamonti steps up. This is a big opportunity to go 1-0 up here, and it'll mean that Inter Milan will be chasing the game, and there we have it, 1-0, where Pinamonti with his 18th goal of the season, 30 minutes in. We're going to drop back to balance now. Here he has it, Pinamonti with just slotting that into that right-hand corner. Beautiful penalty there. Did I change it back to director? Yes, I did, right. I was just making sure, just in case penalties did arise. Rodriguez now. A great signing, I've got to say, by the way. He's been really good going forward, that fullback role. Just a reliable player, if anything. I don't really like signing 30-year-old players or like over 25 years of age. Just something I don't like doing. But as Lecoq has a shot from range, and it just goes wide there. Yeah, but as I was saying, I don't like signing players over the age of 25. I don't really see the point. But we are just doing like this glory hunter thing where we're trying to just sign players in their prime at this moment. I'm pleased with how things are going. We've got to guard against complacency. There we go. Koulibaly looking a bit stressed out. Let's say be a bit calm with him. There's a lot more to come from you tonight. He's still looking stressed, but what can you do, eh? And actually, witness here, Isco has scored for AC Milan. So they're now drawing 1-1 as a ball goes in back post. We're still sitting pretty rough here. I'm going to go back to positive just to try and see what we can do and hold the line. But AC Milan are on the comeback here. They need 2 more goals, obviously, because Juventus have the away goal. But 60 minutes in, we're playing pretty well. I'm pretty happy with how things are going. As we have another corner here. Saka plays the ball into Pinamonti at the back post. He's great at heading, and he just puts that over the bar. Vargas is having a shocking game. I'm going to bring him off. Orsolini can play on that left-hand side. Lecoq's having a pretty bad game as well. Get him off for... I haven't really got another backup midfielder at this moment in time. So I'm going to have to stick with him in that position there. I don't really want to put Immobile up front. Lo Celso's looking tired. Fabian's looking tired. I might have to change the formation in a few minutes. Might go back to that 5 at the back formation as you saw before. But 72 minutes in, we're playing pretty well. We're doing all right. They're trying to make changes themselves, but with 15 minutes left, we're looking the stronger side here. They are attacking a bit more now. Politano tries to win the header. He just doesn't get it in. Lecoq, the ball falls at his feet. Orsolini now going down this left-hand side. Can we get any more luck here? Lecoq with the... It pops up at the top then with the substitute. I thought it was a goal. And for the last few minutes now, we are going to drop into this formation. Now, Fabian's going to play that deep line playmaker role he likes to play. Grandona's going to come on in that central defender position. Orsolini goes over to that left-hand side. Rodriguez comes off for... I'm going to put Gulam on just to make sure we can get forward a bit more. And we're going to start playing the 5 at the back. Hopefully, we can do all right with this. 86 minutes gone now. We're just 1-0 up. 4 minutes of added time is a big one. I'm going to tell the lads to tighten up for the last 4 minutes. Well, it doesn't even matter. The game's over and it's 1-0. We've progressed through. I didn't actually get a chance to look at the other... congratulations, lads. You're in the final. Obviously, tell them that. But I didn't actually get a chance to see what the Juventus end result was. We'll see it here now. And AC Milan actually came back. Oh, wow. Cristiano Ronaldo scoring 2. And then Isco getting 2 as well. It finished 3-3. What a game that was. Much more exciting than our one. And that means we do play Juventus in the Coppa Italia final. It's going to be a big game. That is the game, well, that's the game. I need to win that game, if anything. That is a big, big game. I want to win that game. I need to win that game. It's going to be a very, very good one for the future. That is going to... I think here's ifs. If I win that game, I don't see why... Oh no, Koulibaly's suspended for the Coppa Italia final. Oh no, so I'm guessing so does Lo Celso as well. That's upsetting that. But yeah, I'm hoping if we do win that cup, we can probably move on because I know there's going to be another opportunity to try and win the league. I don't think this side, depending on how much funding we get in the transfer window, I don't see this side winning a league title. Because Juventus are just too strong. I've got to wait until Juventus sort of have their demise. Ronaldo maybe leaves and they had a bad season. And then all of a sudden I drop in, boom, just immediately. It's just the league title you can win. So yeah, we'll have to see. But now we're going to advance forward. We're going to go to the Lazio game and we're going to see how we perform in the league. Hopefully, we can push forward into that second possession spot. Whatever it is, we're going to try and get that second place. Let's see how we do. Right guys, here we are. We're at the Lazio game away from home now. This is going to be a big one because, as you can see, Juventus luckily managed to squeeze a last minute winner. Aguero, famous for it. Although as much as I hate it, he's famous for it. And a last-minute equaliser there. But also the day before, Roma actually lost to Empoli. Inter Milan still winning, obviously. But this sets us up very nicely to push forward and go level on points with Juventus. So, we are nearly on double the amount of points as Lazio at this point. So, fingers crossed here. Lazio, we're away from home, fair enough. But we can push forward, get into that third position, and even push to try and get closer to Juventus and even closer to Inter Milan, which is the key thing that we need to be doing here. Staying on par with Inter Milan. So, the team we're going to be playing, it's going to be our strongest side. It's in fact going to be this side itself. At the back, Merritt, Rodriguez, Koulibaly, Manolas and Guga as ever. Fabian and Lecoq in the middle. Vargas on that left-hand side. Saka on the right-hand side cutting in. Lo Celso in behind the striker and Pinamonti up front. We are going to go balanced just because we are away from home. Lombardo is actually playing another game. He's in the reserves. So here we have it. We are going to go on with this game and see how we can perform. I'm hoping so much that we can get into that third spot. We'll have to beat, I think we have to beat them, 6-0 here? I can't see that happening, but either way, I want to see what we can do. We can potentially move into a qualification. We've already done that. We're favourites here for a reason. I want to get assertive with it. I have faith in you. I want to see them perform really well. I'm expecting quality finishing from Pinamonti. I want to see it. I'm going to get the league table up at the bottom here. And we're starting off pretty strong possession-wise. So, let's get shouting already. I wanted to tell them get creative. As the ball played in by Rodriguez there, forced to Vargas, to Lo Celso, Comes out again. Akanji. Is that Akanji that we know? Is that our mate Akanji? Luis Alberto now. I'll have to double check that. Zielinski. Akanji obviously from United, who I know was transfer listed. I don't know if he's actually gone to Lazio, but we'll have to double check here. Luis Alberto plays it out to Di Lorenzo now. Can he find a ball in? He can. And it falls to Philippe, I think that was. And he just puts it wide. Yeah, Philippe. Akanji, is that our mate? It is indeed. He does play for Lazio now. Unreal. So, someone we've got to look out for, someone we've got to try and break down, a former player we do know and love. We are playing against. I'm going to demand more from the lads. I want to see a bit more. We have got the possession here. I want to see us do something with it. So, we have a highlight here. Stakowski. I didn't catch his name there. Rodriguez running it down the left-hand side, though. Puts the ball in, and it's cleared, actually. And Salcedo looks to come forward now, and he's running it through the middle of the park. Koulibaly can't get a foot in. Rodriguez does, but Philippe, it falls to Philippe. And they've gone 1-0 up here. They've gone 1-0 up. Something that I wasn't expecting at all. I'm going to drop the line a bit deeper, not play that offside trap at all. I want to see us drop a bit deeper. A bit more tighter marking. Counter press preferably, and try and go down these wings still. Play it quite higher actually. I want to play quite high. High tempo of course. Salcedo runs it through the middle here. Just misses a tackle Manolas. Koulibaly can't get his foot in. Rodriguez does, but it just falls to Philippe at the wrong moment, really. Maximilian Philippe. I think it's Philippe. It's not Philippe. He's not French. Philippe just puts it into the bottom left-hand corner, and that puts us 1-0 down. A mountain we've now got to climb, but can we do something from this highlight? Guga on the ball to Manolas. They are pressing us pretty well here. Merritt, he's got tons of room out on this left-hand side if he can find anyone on this left. Awkward ball, but he finds him, and Vargas picks it up now. Puts it on a plate for Lecoq, who plays a very weird pass back to Vargas. Koulibaly now, Rodriguez on the ball. A ball forward towards Pinamonti, who's through on goal here. Strakosha, that's the name. Strakosha, I thought he might have done better there. Pinamonti, but he just can't convert that into a goal. 40 minutes played now. We're going to have to come out in the second half firing. And we're not performing very well at all. Fabian not having a great game. We're playing better than them, but they've just had that good drop. Come on, lads, a bit of desire. I want to see something from you. Tactics-wise, we've got to change something up. We've got to go a bit more attacking. They are bottom of the league after all. Oh, camera's just died. There we go. I've set that back off. Let's see what we can do. I want them to work the ball into the box. I don't mind playing it down the left or right. I'm not really bothered. We've got to be a bit more direct with it, I think. I think the regroup's in order, just in case. I want to distribute it to a playmaker because we've got a lot in that midfield. We are going to push forward again. Use that offside trap. We've got to. And I've just got to be a bit more defensive-minded. But let's see what we can do. Let's show some passion, lads. I want to see a goal. I need to see a goal for us to try and take this opportunity. Too many times, Juventus, AS Roma and Inter are dropping points and we're not pouncing on that opportunity. Saka is running through on goal now. Can he get a shot off? He does, but it's just not good enough at this point in time. It's coming up to the 60th minute. I might have to put Immobile up front. Vargas having a shocker up there. Going to have to change it round here. We're going to drop into this 4-2-2-2 formation. Lo Celso coming off for Immobile. He's not having a good game at all. Vargas having a pretty shocking game. Orsolini coming on. Saka can play on that left-hand side. We're going to go very attacking. I want to see us push forward a lot now. Deep line playmaker. We're going to play him as that position. Advanced playmaker. Going to get further forward here. Advanced winger attack. Winger attack. We've got to go all out for sure. Just see what we can do here now. Push forward, lads. I want to see something different. I'm going to apply some different opposition just to close them down a bit more now. Guga on the ball. In towards Orsolini. Finds Fabian. Takes the touch out of his feet. And why didn't he just shoot? Why didn't he just shoot? Pinamonti pokes it home. I know it's offside already. I know it's offside, but why didn't he just shoot there? Saka picking up an injury, which isn't great at all for us. He's off the pitch at this moment in time. Saka is going to have to come off. I'm going to have to bring on Orsolini. Can play on that left-hand side. Who can actually come on for him? I don't think I've got anyone that can come on. A Campo is going to have to come on, but that is not good news for us at all. Rodriguez, can he stop this attack coming through? He can. Saka's off the pitch at the moment. Akanji picks it up in this defence. Plays it back to the keeper. Pinamonti's closing him down though. Is it a poor ball out? It's not. Another ball back. There's not many options for him. He finds Di Lorenzo on this left-hand side. What can Lazio do with the ball now? We're still down to 10 men. Looks like they're going to try and come forward here and take opportunity of us having 10 men. Rodriguez now. Saka's obviously not getting back. Finds the ball into the box and Correa hits the bar. Guga gets it clear and hopefully now we can get back into this as we're going to have to push forward big time. We're playing it out of defence. I still want to play it a bit standard but extremely high. We're playing it down this left and right flank still. It's going to be a tricky one here to try and come back from this. I want to see us play even. I want to see more, lads. We need this, at least a draw from this game. We can't afford to draw with Lazio here. A team that we know aren't. We're playing better than them like all the time. As the cock picks up in the middle of the park now. Orsolini now in on goal. It falls to Immobile, who can't do anything with it. And it's the 82nd minute. We're still on very attacking. We're pushing forward. They're just controlling the game at this point. Maybe play it a bit wider, play it out towards these left-hand sides. We're playing it to the wings, counter-press it completely. We've just got to push forward and hope for the best here now. There's nothing else we can do, as there is a highlight. The Lazio goalkeeper, keep forgetting his name, punts it clear. Correa on the ball now to Lazzari, coming down this right-hand side. Can we get the ball away? Luis Alberto hits the bar. They're coming closer, but hopefully, and I mean hopefully, we can get something from this. Show some passion, lads. A corner ball comes in. Manolas is there. He clears the ball out. Immobile is going to get there. He plays it to Guga. Guga, can he get a ball in now? We're playing it backwards for some weird reason. Merritt picks it up. Koulibaly on the ball now. To Lecoq. Out wide to Orsolini. Now, come on. Krastraville takes it off him. And it's a ball through to Philip. Is he going to finish the game off? He is. Oh, it's just gone from bad to worse. It's just gone from bad to worse. What was that? Look at it. How stupid have you got to be? Philip. I mean, it's a great save. But how do you dive that way? And just go, and give it straight back to him. Oh, lads, what has gone on here? Alex Merritt. He's got the most clean sheets. As the ball comes into Pinamonti. Oh, don't consult VAR, just give a penalty. Yes, right, Pinamonti's got a penalty here. 2-0 down, we've got a penalty in the 90th minute. And he puts it home, pick it up, lad. Oh, Immobile, sorry. Oh, I thought, whoever it is, he's put it, right into that bottom right-hand corner. It's 2-1 now. If he hadn't conceded that stupid goal, come on. Oh, it's the 94th minute. There's not going to be another highlight. It's 2-1. Philip, what is that? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, nah, it's not good enough. That is shocking. He's the sort of match that we... Oh, whatever. Alex Merritt with a big just fault there. We're now 7 points behind in the league. I wasn't expecting to win the league, but, you know, Lazio being in 9th place. They were in... Oh, they're in 9th. How can you just go and do that? Oh, it doesn't make any sense. Anyway, we could have gone level with Juventus there, 3rd, 4 points off Inter Milan. But it has finished like that. It's unfortunate, but it's the way it goes. Schedule-wise, let's see where we're going to go with this now. When is the Coppa Italia finals ages away? I actually play Juve back-to-back. That'll be an interesting... Oh, what a run that is. Roma, Milan, Juventus is a horrible run. But we have got quite a kind finish to the season. We have got Atalanta, who are struggling, I've got to say. Parma and Verona are both relegation side teams. Sassuolo and Fiorentina, we know we can beat, for sure, at home as well. Genoa, another relegation candidate, and Lazio at home, who I definitely want revenge on now. But yeah, I will be playing a few games behind the scenes now. Atletico Bilbao, sort of playing through here. I'm going to probably go through the second knockout round as well. I might have a game around about here just to bring you, and then obviously we'll be playing Juve, or I might even just do a Coppa Italia final. I'll play that Juventus game in the Serie A. It might mean a lot. Who knows? They are second, so it might mean a lot for us. Zielinski, get off of it. What's he done all season? 1 assist in 17 games? Yeah, nice. So, 2-1, they've done alright. Saka got a bit injured. I think what we are lacking here is probably a faster striker. A rest is needed. We also need another midfielder, just a quality midfielder, just to play in that Metzala role, so I can sort of rotate out Lo Celso, Fabian and Lecoq. And maybe also another centre-back, because Manolas, I don't know what happened that game. Manolas just shocking. Merritt as well. Alex Merritt is a 4-star. How can you do that in a game like that? He's such a good player, and anyway, it's not been a great episode, but I hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like on the video. I'm going to start doing a thing where I'm going to start saying how many likes I want at the end of a video, and I will do a double upload. I'm finding a bit more time. That obviously it's sort of a journey with me. I want to try and put out as many episodes as I can. Try and get I like seeing the progression. I want to get this community sort of built up. I've got a few bigger things in mind that I'm currently doing. But yeah, I want to see us do pretty well with this. So, if I get 2 likes on the video, small goals at first. Everything starts small and grows bigger. Yeah. Brain fart. 2 likes and I will put out another episode today. And I shall see what I can do. This probably goes out at 5:30 every day. I'm starting to put things out. I'll probably try, whenever I get 2 likes, I'll put another one up. Do double uploads, but I will start doing this. If you are enjoying this content as well, do subscribe. It's daily content at this point. Doing really well. I'm recording in advance. I'm having a few days off and doing uni work and doing this and that. So yeah, I'm enjoying this sort of save. I'm enjoying doing this with you and seeing your feedback and seeing the numbers and everything. It's just really good. So yeah, I shall catch you in the next episode, which will probably be just another league game. It might be a Europa League. Who knows? We'll see how we go on. But for now, I shall catch you in the next episode. Ciao.